Hello and welcome to Qigong for Health. My name is Andy and I am a Qigong trainer and instructor. Today's subject is all about getting up off the floor. So stay tuned. So we're going to try and demonstrate some easy ways to get up after being on the floor. Okay, so let's look at a situation which is quite common for the type of client that I teach, which is generally older age people, men and women. So obviously these are quite vulnerable as they get older. They tend to get into bad habits, I would say, in myself included. Now I use Qigong for myself to help myself recover from back surgery and to be able to walk again. But you know, it's a constant battle. You have to practice every day to maintain your body health. So if you are new to Qigong, then please see my other videos, have a look at my videos, have a look at my website, qigongforhealth.com. There are some training courses that you can do on trainingtherightway.co.uk, which is my website, my training website, and some of them are actually free of charge. So Qigong is a Chinese healthcare system, and today's topic, getting up off the floor. So if imagine that you have fallen over, what is the best way to get up off the floor? Now I'm going to demonstrate several examples. So the first problem is that when you're on the floor is to get yourself up. Now most people wouldn't be able to do a sit-up. They couldn't do a sit-up if they saved their life. So best things there is to roll over onto the side. In the same way that you would do CPR, you know, use the body, swing your leg over and roll over onto the side. Roll onto your good side. From there, you need to go into a all fours position, which is quite difficult to do, especially if you have a artificial knee, which some people do have as they get older. So if you do have that, then you have to wait for the other version of this. But when you're on all fours, it's very simple. You just push yourself back onto the flats for your feet and then stand up from there, which is a lot easier. Now the way that some people do it is from the floor they walk their hands back, and that is really tough to do. But you know, if you're looking for an easier way, then this is definitely the easy way. Tuck your toes under, roll yourself back onto your flats to your feet, and then stand up. Standing up is not a difficult thing to do, providing you practice the squats that I'm demonstrating. These can be done every day, and of course if you have stronger legs, then this will be simple to do. If you do have a problem with your weak legs, then you can use other things. You can use a chair or a wall or somebody else or whatever. You can find an item to use to push off, which is you know, you could even walk across on your hands and knees if you need to. Now the other difficulty is that when you have artificial knees or artificial hips, do the same thing as before, but this time have the bad knee bent to the side. Then going from there, push yourself up onto the bent leg, and then stand up from there. So, if you're wondering, you know, all of this seems very difficult. Yes, it is very difficult the first time you do it, and this is why you need to practice every day. If you have a class near you, just beware that some classes are not Qigong. They are actually Tai Chi, and Tai Chi is slightly more complicated in the fact that you need to remember a whole sequence of moves, and some people don't enjoy that. Certainly I don't particularly enjoy teaching it. So for me, the idea of Qigong is simple to do, simple to teach, and also very beneficial because it works on your internal energy. Now, whatever you believe about that is entirely up to you, but certainly there is a lot of evidence, 3,000 years in China, and of course the problem is that people generally don't know about it, which is disappointing, because I think that a lot more people could benefit from doing Qigong. So there we go. Anyway, if you've seen any benefit from any of this, then please don't forget, comment below. Tell me how you get up if you fall over. Now obviously the falling over part of this is a whole different ball game, because if you fall over you're probably not going to be aware of when that's going to happen. It will just happen. But Qigong is about prevention, so preventing the falling over a part of it is important too. So making sure that you are walking correctly is one of the important things that I teach. So looking at your posture and making sure that you lift your feet off the floor when you step forward. So preventing falling over is quite important. Obviously when you fall over you may well damage yourself, and I'm going to make another video about that, but for now just assume that you are on the floor, and getting up from the floor is what this video is all about. So there we go. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and don't forget, give us a thumbs up, a like and a share, and come back again for another video. Bye for now.